Displorers, welcome back to another exciting video and thanks for watching. In today's video, we shall be counting down the top 10 black billionaires in the world. Black billionaires are individuals of black African ancestry with a net worth of at least $1 billion US. These are black people that have worked hard to become billionaires in a white-dominated world. Of the 2,153 people who made it to the 2019 Forbes list of the world's billionaires, 13 of them are blacks, up from 11 a year ago. They are comprised of media moguls, telecom giants, and more. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. So, without any further ado, here are the top 10 black billionaires in the world. Number 10. Abdulsamad Rabiu, net worth $1.6 billion. Abdulsamad Rabiu is the founder of BUA Group, a Nigerian conglomerate with interest in sugar refining, cement production, real estate, steel, port accession, manufacturing, oil, gas, and shipping. BUA Group's annual revenue is estimated at over $2 billion. Abdulsamad Rabiu got his start in business working for his father, Isyaku Rabiu, a successful businessman from northern Nigeria. In December 2018, Rabiu merged his privately owned Kalambaina Cement company with listed firm Cement Company of Nigeria, which he controls. He struck out on his own in 1988, importing rice, edible oils, as well as steel and iron rods. Number 9. Micheal and Michael Jordan, net worth $1.9 billion. Micheal is a Jamaican-Canadian business magnate, investor, and philanthropist who serves as chairman and CEO of Portland Holdings, a privately held investment holding company headquartered in Ontario, Canada. In 2016, Micheal was appointed chairman of the government of Jamaica's Economic Growth Council, and in 2017, Lichin was appointed to the Order of Ontario. The Order of Ontario is the province's highest honor. Lichin currently has an estimated net worth of $1.9 billion, making him the 23rd richest man in Canada. Now, whether you're from the United States or not, you probably must have heard about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is an American former professional basketball player and the principal owner of the Charlotte Hornets of the National Basketball Association, NBA. He played 15 seasons in the NBA, winning 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls. He paved the path for so many young kids aspiring to be just like him. Now, even though he's retired, his fame and records are still remembered. Playing basketball and landing brand deals such as the one he has with Nike brought him to $1.9 billion as Forbes has estimated. Even today, he still makes more than any other active player in the NBA. Number 8. PATRICE MOTSEPE, net worth $2.2 billion. Heading back to Africa, we move on to PATRICE MOTSEPE, a mining billionaire from South Africa who is the founder and chairman of African Rainbow Minerals. He became a billionaire in 2008, the first black African on Forbes list. In 2016, he launched a new private equity firm, African Rainbow Capital, focused on investing in Africa. Motsepe also has a stake in Sanlam, a listed financial service firm, and is the president and owner of the Mamelodi Sundown Football Club. He became the first black partner at law firm Bowman Gilfillan in Johannesburg, and then started a contracting business, doing mines called work. In 1994, he bought low-producing gold mine shafts and later turned them profitable. He's also the first black billionaire to sign the Giving Pledge, alongside billionaires like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Nowadays, he's a respected businessman and often speaks at conferences and seminars. Number 7. Isabel dos Santos, net worth $2.3 billion. Dos Santos is the oldest daughter of Angola's longtime former president, José Eduardo dos Santos, who stepped down in fall 2017. Her father made her head of Sonangol, Angola's state oil firm, in June 2016, but Angola's new president removed her from that role in November 2017. Forbes research found that while president, Isabel's father transferred to her stakes in several Angolan companies, including banks and telecom firms. She owns shares in Portuguese companies, including telecom and cable TV firm NOS SGPS. A spokesperson for Isabel told Forbes that she's an independent businesswoman and a private investor representing solely her own interests. Number 6. Strive MASIYIWA, net worth $2.8 billion. Strive MASIYIWA made this list because his life was a constant struggle and he's a billionaire worth mentioning. He overcame protracted government opposition to launch mobile phone network Econet Wireless Zimbabwe in his country of birth in 1998. He owns over 50% of the publicly traded Econet Wireless Zimbabwe, which is one part of his larger Econet group. MASIYIWA also owns over half of private company Liquid Telecom, which provides fiber optic and satellite services to telecom firms across Africa. His other assets include stakes in mobile phone networks in Burundi and Lesotho, and investments in fintech and power distribution firms in Africa. He and his wife, Titi, founded the Higher Life Foundation, which supports orphans and poor children in Zimbabwe, South Africa, Burundi, and Lesotho. Number 5. Oprah Winfrey, net worth $3 billion. Oprah is still the richest African-American woman in the world, thanks largely to the 25 years of her profitable daytime TV show and earnings from her Hapo production company. Her cable channel, OWN, is also cash flow positive for the first time and is enjoying favorable ratings as a result of securing exclusive TV interviews with headline grabbers like disgraced cyclist Lance Armstrong, Beyoncé, and NBA player Jason Collins. One of America's most generous philanthropists, OPRAH continues to give to education courses and has spent about $100 million on Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy for girls in South Africa. Number 4. David Steward, net worth $3.9 billion. David Steward is an American billionaire businessman. He is the chairman and founder of Worldwide Technology, one of the largest African-American owned businesses in America. He's also the co-founder and chairman of IT provider Worldwide Technology. Worldwide Technology, an $11.2 billion IT provider, whose customers include Citi, Verizon, and the federal government. In 1999, Worldwide Technology spun off its telecommunications division to form telecobuy.com. Sales for the two companies continued to grow, although revenue slipped in 2002 as Worldwide Technology felt the impact of the technology recession. In 2003, combined reported revenue passed $1 billion, and Steward formed Worldwide Technology Holding Company as the parent company for the two firms. Number 3. Robert Smith, net worth $5 billion. Robert Smith is an American billionaire businessman and philanthropist. Not a very unique name, but a very rich and smart man. He is a former Golden Sachs executive. He is the founder of private equity firm, Vista Equity Partners, that focuses exclusively on investing in software companies. According to Forbes, his net worth is currently estimated at $5 billion, and they even included him to the top 100 greatest business minds list. Considering the amount of money he's made so far, he's only 55 years old. He began dedicating a big part of his life to charity works and is also a big part of the Giving Pledge, and has been awarded multiple awards for his philanthropic acts towards education. One of his biggest donations so far is the $50 million he donated to Cornell University, where he graduated from. He's married with 5 children and they live in the $20 million mansion in Malibu. Number 2. Mike Adenuga, net worth $9.1 billion. Nigerian-born Mike Adenuga, the world's second richest black person, built his fortune in oil and mobile telecoms. His Conway producing company was one of the first indigenous Nigerian companies to be granted an oil exploration license in the early 90s. The company is the operator of 6 blocks in the Niger Delta and also owns a 25% stake in the Joint Development Zone, Block 4. He's also the founder and sole owner of Globacom, a Nigerian mobile phone network that has more than 40 million subscribers in Nigeria and neighboring African countries. His property company, Cobblestone Properties, owns hundreds of prime residential and commercial property all over Nigeria. Number 1. Aliko Dangote, net worth $10.9 billion. The cement and commodity tycoon retains his title as the world's richest black man this year. After building his fortune in sugar, flour and cement, the Nigerian tycoon is embarking on his most ambitious project to date, a private oil refinery in Nigeria, which will have a refining capacity of 6.5 million barrels a day and is expected to reduce Nigeria's dependence on oil imports. Dangote started out in business more than 3 decades ago by trading in commodities like cement, flour and sugar, with a loan he received from his maternal uncle, and went on to build the Dangote Group, the largest industrial conglomerate in West Africa. There you have it, Displorers. Those were the top 10 richest black billionaires on earth. If you want us to cover any of your top 10 topics, do well to leave your suggestion in the comment section below, and we'll do well to grant your request. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.